Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to discuss how it's made. This particular painting art I had downloaded from the internet, the off-roading picture of an motorcycle, and I am going to draw it on my canvas paper for a different presentation. Here first I have already made the visuals of sky, cloudy and rainy appearance of the sky, which was already done. If possible, I will try to show it in another video when I make the next paintings. But if we look at the below part of the painting, that is the ground, this is the particular kind of sandy and muddy area, what we call as the cold desert. So this actually requires a deep dark brown kind of visual. That's why we are using actually a dark brown here. With this, after making this as a base color, we are going to do some more changes in that with another paint. Here you can use white color to create a kind of shade that has been visual, or that could be seen from the sunshade. Here, as I am using canvas paper and an acrylic color, the more you keep your paint dry, the better and easier it will be for you to mix those colors. As soon as you drop those colors on the paper, it should be mixed immediately, otherwise it will become dry and the kind of patches will be seen permanently, as you will be able to see here. Once these mixings are done, actually this is done because there is a sunshade. It is the theme of a sunset, and here I am going to draw an off-roading of motorcycle theme. So first I am building all these basic visuals or the natural things that you can see in the environment. So as this is a kind of slope, we first also need to make these dark shades of shadow when the sunset is happening in the sandy areas. That's why with the help of dark color I am making these mixture, and I am trying to create the shades artificially. And I mentioned, as soon as you drop the paint, it should be mixed properly immediately, and as much as you keep your paint dry, the mixture will become easy and it will be quick. And as we are using canvas paper, it will give a good amount of details to your painting, and good structure will also be able to see. And as this is a dry and arid region, there is a dehydration in the land, because of which there are some cracks that also need to be made with the help of black paint with black lines. So I am trying to make these cracks in the ground by using the 0-point brush, and at certain points where the break or the divide is deeper, there I am also using the second number brush. Here I have done one mistake, that I did more lines and more breaks of the land, because of which it is looking like some roots. So for that reason we need to make these breaks look deeper, so that they actually look like a breakage in the land. Actually, as I mentioned, I had already drawn a motorcycle, and all these visuals, rough art was made with the help of pencil before painting. So I was able to see shady visuals of the pencil marks that I had already done. So with the help of pencil I already again highlighted them, and now with the help of brush with dark color I'm going to draw the motorcycle which is elevated, which is lifted up in the air. Now I'm just making the borders. Once the borders are done, with the help of 0-point brush, I will also be making all the shades inside. As I mentioned earlier, this is the theme of sunset, the off-roading during sunset period. So the shade on bike and the shadow on bike will be more, because of which the complete colors of the bike is not visible, and it is also slightly dark in the appearance. That's why I am giving dark shade itself. Here you can see, once the border, all the borders and outlines are drawn, I am going to fill those inner area with the help of thick brush. And also, as I mentioned, it is not completely dark, it is just a sunset theme. There will also be some kind of shines on the edge of the motorcyclist and the motorcycle. So we are going to highlight some parts of the bike and a rider with help of white color to create those shiny shades on his dress code and the outer body of the motorcycle. Yeah, once this is done, in general, in sandy areas or the desert kind of areas, you could see that when the sun is setting, you will be able to see a shiny kind of surface that has formed because of the low level of sunlight. So to create those sunshine and that kind of visual, we are using white color just around the edges of those cracks in the ground, so that can be highlighted properly, and it is made visually more appealing, like a desert. As I mentioned, it is not completely a sand desert, it's a cold desert where the mud is dehydrated and it will look like a desert. So as per that, we need to create visuals here. This, in technical term, we can call as a formation of mirage. When we look a particular area of sand from far distance, it looks like some water is floating there, water is existing there, but it is not actually. So this is the same kind of visuals that could be seen up from some distances. So I am trying to make this with the help of white paint, and then the edges of the cracks are slightly highlighted with the yellowish brown, and that is mixed with the white color with the shade. If you try to watch this video in full screen, then you will be able to see the minimum details that we are adding here. Yes, now we have completely given the shady look and all the final work has been done, and this is how it is looking now. And I have also added the border with black paint at the edge with thick brush, so that it could look more professional. Thanks for watching. If you like this, please share with your friends. Thank you.